This is Santa Cruz. That's Kiki. She was on Ollie's ODP team right there. She's going to get a 5 meter on her. There's a 5 meter. This is Santa Cruz versus Diablo, who we just played. We know a lot of people on Santa Cruz. Kiki, Liz, I think a couple others. Here's just taking the 5 meter shot right here. And she was blocked. This is actually a close game. Diablo just blocked it. Santa Cruz is up 12-10 with 1:55 left and it's halftime. So, all right, so we're playing Lamo A. I don't know if this is going to be a good spot. Here's a view I'm kind of getting. I know it's not ideal, but it's getting really hot. And if I go out in the sun, it's the phone's going to overheat. So I'm going to have to optimize for shade rather than close-ups. Our team's all in a good mood right now. We all went to the Whole Foods area. Holly and I got Chipotle. I got a steak rice bowl. Holly got chicken. And then Holly went to Whole Foods and got watermelon. And a lot of other people got. And we ran into the boys team. The boys SHAQ team. So we saw Justin Tachiki. We saw Nico. We saw Nate. Nate and his mom Helen. Nate was the one who's won the 200 free relay. So he was with his team, so we watched his relay from yesterday with his mom, so that was fun. Who else was on there? Just a couple other boys on the team. So it's like 16-year-old boys are at Acalanes or Miramonte, and we're here. So it sounds like it's a 16-year-old tournament time. All right, so it's 12-10. This is not our game. Don't worry. This is the game before us. All the games are running late because it was a tie in the game before us, and that went to a shootout. Then our game went to a shootout. So the whole tournament's like, call it 25, 30 minutes behind. So we're just waiting for this game to finish up. Here's Diablo bringing it in. It's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Diablo, the team with the ball, is down by 2. And they just stole the ball. They're going to need to do something now. And this is an aggressive pass all the way down. I think that's Liz. That's Liz. And, Liz takes a shot and misses to the left. And Diablo gets it back. Liz's mom's Adrian. She was a roommate of Juliet, Caroline's mom, Juliet, who's now here. She was at a baby shower earlier, and she's now here with her friend. Are we down there?
I have no idea.
I don't think we are. If we are, I'm in trouble because there's no shade down there. I think they're just getting...
Will they heat up?
Did you send out the live stream to your family?
Of course.
You want to say hi? This is Sammy's dad. How you feeling about this next game?
Feeling good. Feeling good. They can do it.
Did Lamo beat Santa Cruz by a lot today?
No.
So kind of all the teams are sort of close?
Yeah, I think they beat them in a shootout, actually.
Oh, yeah, that was the shootout before us.
Yeah.
So anyone can beat anyone.
This is true.
Are you? Oh, okay. Eric's wife is on the live stream right now, and she's waving at. What's that? Okay. It sounds like she's on delay right now. Okay. Anyway, and how did Sammy do at her 500 yesterday? She got 6th place, right, in her heat?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fine.
Yeah. It was fun. It's always good seeing Sammy. She brightens up everyone's day. And she's got a new number today. It's 12, right?
I think so.
The numbers are all confusing me.
Yeah, they do move the numbers around quite a bit. You gotta know the head shape. She got a giant head though, that's how I can tell.
Okay, I'll look out for Sammy's head, I guess. So, all right, well, thank you for that interview.
Yes.
All right, so we got, again, this is gonna be the angle for the game because this is where the shade is. I know it's not ideal, but I'll go through the roster again. Joey's flipping up the numbers. So we have number 1, of course, is Bear. Well, actually, let's put it back in. There's a little more action, and I can give the roster. Again, this is the game before us. This is Santa Cruz, in the white and Diablo in the black hats, dark hats, and Santa Cruz is up by 2 goals and there's 1:20 left. So there's a lot of work for them to do. And Santa Cruz steals the ball. So now they just want to run out the clock, and now Santa Cruz calls a timeout. Oh my God, this is like an NBA basketball game where the last minute takes like 30 minutes because they call just a million timeouts. Thing is, when you call a timeout, you get to move the ball down the pool and get set up. So if they can run out 30 seconds of the clock, then mathematically they should have the game won. And Diablo is taking out its goalie and bringing in a field player to be goalie because they're optimizing for offense. So this is going to be like a glacial pace. It looks like it's going to go slower than the MCAL swim meet yesterday, which took, I think, 4 different breaks of 10 minutes. Wasn't that brutal yesterday?
Yes. And then they messed up after the break.
If there's anyone on this live stream that has a connection with the MCAL swim meet, please talk to them and just say that was death yesterday to go through all those breaks. Okay, here we go. Santa Cruz bringing in. They had a what?
They had a wind break yesterday.
Who would have thought?
I got your live stream too. If you want to send it out to your team, they can watch it too. If any of your parents want to. Yeah.
I'm not sure what they're doing. Thank you.
Ask Summer if she wants it. I can send it. I don't know if I think no. I have yours. I don't know if I have your name saved though.
It's okay.
And remember,
I've seen them.
remember to like. All right. All right. That was. He has an awkward area code. That is Montana's dad. Montana is on the team we're about to play. Montana, if you watch my ODP videos from Salt Lake City, she's the lefty. All right, this team's bringing it. It's 14-11, so this game is all but over. They're doing 7-on-6, so you see the goal at the other end is totally open. She does a fake pass. She better shoot, and she gets a bar down goal. 12-14 with how much is left on the shot clock now? 29 on the game clock. So this game's over. They just got to play keep away. Okay, so Santa Cruz is going to beat Diablo, so that's good. All right, our team. What's endearing is that this morning we had Julia, who's injured, was here to cheer on the team. And then this afternoon, Elsa's here to cheer on the team. So it's really sweet that they're coming to cheer us on. Elsa said she's feeling better. We asked her about a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being good, how she's feeling. And Elsa said she's like at an 8. So I think she's going to be back pretty soon here. Okay, this game it's just kind of delaying the inevitable. Okay, they dumped the ball and they 1 second left and they're 2 down. All right, so number 1, of course, is Caroline Bear, co-MVP by my judgment last game with Tater Tot. Number 2 is Sophia. 3 is Sabine. Sabine absolutely delivered 2 goals in the shootout. She shot first as a lefty. Her first goal went to the left side, left on left, power shot. And then the next time she came around, because she was in the 6th try, she goes lefty, sinks it on the right side. So Sabine was just a huge asset in the last game. Number 4, Taylor, Tater Tot. Tater Tot is like a raccoon in the garbage can. She gets so many garbage goals. She is menacing. She's got long arms. She's got a high IQ. She's just dangerous. So you have to watch out for her. She has just got such high IQ. And she, by my decision, was co-MVP of the last game. And then 5 is Kat. Kat's voice is completely fallen away. I just went and talked to her and said that maybe she shouldn't be yelling anymore. It really hurts just to hear her talk now because her voice is destroyed. I don't know if she was sick or was at a concert or something. The next 6 is Brooklyn. 7 is Malia. You'll hear Malia's mom, Kathy, scream throughout the game, particularly if Malia's in and has the ball. Number 8 is Brooklyn. I'm sorry, 6 is Brooke, 8 is Brooklyn. Number 9 is Holly. 10 is Hannah Banana. 11 is Sam and 12 is Sammy. And these numbers are not what I'm used to. I'm used to Holly being 3, so I'm getting used to all the stuff coming out. And there is Jen. I didn't get the properly fixed.
Early, and then they kind of like you have to like clean everything up and like get everything sparkly for all the donors and whatnot. So
I'm filming this one.
they came home and-
All right, that was my friend Jen Lurie. I used to work with her, and her daughter plays at Princeton. Played against my daughter Loretta this year at the Harvard tournament, and then her younger daughter, plays on this team Lamo. So they have a strong water polo family. I'm gonna try to go out here in the sun a little bit, then come back when things get cleared up. I'm looking for shade. Here, I'm gonna come out a little bit more. I can't be in the full sun. Maybe my hat will keep it. Oh, they're putting up someone's putting up the Lamo team is right over here, is putting up a tent, but that'd be super awkward. Especially if I start saying mean things about their team, they're gonna be close by, so I'll probably have to keep it far away. Let me get the GoPro started.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's just keep it right here for now and just monitor the situation. There's also another tent over there. Maybe I can go under. Hold on, I'm gonna go try something. Don't go anywhere. I already got in trouble at the Irvine game, so I'm really scared about going into areas I'm not supposed to go in. But this is a shaded area. I'm gonna whisper. There's a shaded tent area right here. Let's see how far they go before they kick me out of here. Okay. Okay, see this. I don't know if this is working out well. Let me see. Let's try this. Let's try that. Anyone thumbs up this right now? I know it's not ideal. There's the SHAQ team right there. I probably won't be here for the second half. There's all our girls. Okay. Okay, there's Hannah Banana. There's Tater Tot. There's Carolyn. There's Sophia. There's Sam. There's Sabine. And there's Holly. And Holly's saying she doesn't want to sprint. Here's the sprint. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'm kind of botting out. Okay, is that good? All right, thank you, Thad. It's better that it's not the ideal location versus the phone overheating and then the whole live stream goes down. So I'm gonna keep it right there. So here's Holly sprinting and she's backed by Tater Tot. So we've got a sophomore and a freshman. And Tater Tot looks like she's wearing her Archie swimsuit, and Holly goes. There she is, right down the left-hand side. And Holly wins. All right, we're on offense to begin. Okay, it's an ordinary foul. Tater Tot brings it in. She's getting pushed under, hard press. She gets another ordinary foul. She pops it back into play. She passes it out, and that's an interception. And this is a fast break. So this is not good right now. Not the best start. Taylor's trying to come down to cut her off. Taylor does cut her off. This girl's gonna shoot, and she scores. And a fast score. We're gonna have to shape it up a little bit here. We won the sprint. Kind of a pressure pass that got stolen. On transition, they come down and score easily. So now it's 0-1 in the first quarter. Okay, here we go. Sam has the ball, passes it over to Sophia. I'm sorry, that's Sabine. Sabine passes it way over, and another interception. Oh, and that's our second interception. Ladies, we cannot be doing interceptions on offense. That is not how you win games. Not meaning to be critical, just being factual. Okay, here we go. They're bringing it down. We have Sam, Holly's going back and forth. They're double teaming the girl in set. We have 3 girls stacked on set. They're giving her the perimeter. They pass it. They're not giving any respect to this girl at all. This girl does not want to shoot. This girl's way outside and shoots, and it's far away, and it hits the left-hand post, and it's our goal. It's our ball. Hannah Banana's going hard down on transition. Pass it over to Holly. Holly's looking in, seeing if she can find someone. She's gonna try to turn the girl. She flips it out to Taylor. Taylor's looking for someone. Hannah's out of position and set. We're just letting the clock run down. We're really getting pressed here. That's another ordinary foul. Putting it back in. Holly's got the ball. Holly's trying to get it, and they steal the ball. Holly had the drive, but didn't see the pass coming. And now we're back on defense. Reminder, it's 0-1 in the first period. They're driving. We're pressing everywhere. We're not double teaming anyone. Tater Tot is guarding their set. Hannah's splitting between 6. Oh, that's a block. Hannah's gonna have to get hands up. Oh, and that's a fresh 30-second shot clock. They shot it with 1 second left. Caroline tips it, it goes out of bounds, and they get a fresh 30 shot clock. He's having Taylor go in the middle. You can hear Joey's voice on our left, how he's coaching them. Joey's an incredible coach. We're so lucky to have him. Here she puts it in play, 30-second shot clock. We're down 0-1 against Lamo A, probably the number 1 team in our group. And she shoots far left, and that's way out. And we're now down, back on offense. You see Brooklyn collecting the ball. Okay, see if we can set something up. Someone's calling for the ball. Hannah Banana's calling for the ball. Way far post. Hannah gets a beautiful pass. Hannah's looking to someone she can pass it into. Passes it out to Sam. Sam has an open net, and she passes it back to Holly. And Holly draws a kick out. Sorry, Tater Tot draws a kick out. Taylor's going to pop it back in. We're going to take it easy. We're running offense 1. I don't know what that means. 1 could mean let's score a goal. 1 goal. Passes it all the way down and in. That was a hard angle. Taylor is the raccoon again. Picking up the trash. Passing it back out. That was a really high shot by Sophia. But once again, Taylor is just in the mix, not letting him get the ball back. We recover, and the ball was just a little too high on our second shot. Okay, here we go. We're back on defense. Again, we have not scored yet in this game. And that was a beautiful pass and a beautiful stop by Bear. That girl got a beautiful pass, fell back, shot it, arm extended, and Bear went with the ball and guided her arm right to the flight path and blocked it. Bear passes it down to Sam. Sam's number 11. This game, Sam decides to go for her herself. Sam was injured last game and turns her twice. Sam draws the ordinary foul. She's playing very aggressively. I love it. She pops the ball back into play, passes it to Holly. Holly's looking for someone. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. I don't know what's going on right now. No offense is being generated. She throws it in, and that was just a shot clock violation. So after Sam's aggressive offense, it kind of just petered out after that. And now we come back, and we got a kick out. That looks like Sabine's out, number 3. Sabine's out. Holly needs to tie her hat, so we're down on 6-on-5. It's our first kick out of the game. Let's see if we can block it. They're doing no-look passes. They did a no-look pass, and that girl knew that the no-look pass was going to work, and she passed it to the girl who just shot it in. So we have Sabine's coming out. We have Sophia's coming out, and coming in is Kat and Brooklyn. So I see Hannah, Brooklyn, Tater Tot, Sam, Holly, and Kat. That's who our 6 players are right now. Okay, just kind of a high-five slap pass over to Hannah Banana. Hannah's looking for someone. These girls are strong on Lamo because they're just pressing us. She passes it back. Here we go, driving in. We have someone driving. Holly has position. Holly wanted the ball. Holly's driving back. She's getting position. She passes it in. Holly pops it back out. Hannah's gonna want for the Tater Tot that makes it. That was such beautiful teamwork. Passing the ball around like a pinball machine, and Lamo A didn't know what to do with it. And you hear at the very end, Tater Tot was saying, Hannah, pass it to me. Hannah heard it, passes it to the far post. Taylor was in there and just pushes it into the wide open net, and it's 1-2 with 2:30 left. This is a fast quarter. It's a fast game going on right now. Okay, going hard presses. Holly's pressing her shoulders. Holly making them do. This girl's going to have an open shot if we don't get to her. There, she's asking for it in set. Sam's guarding her, hands up. Sam gets kicked out. I thought Sam was clean right there, but the guy was this. And Holly's does a big kick, big jump for it. This girl's a righty. She's coming out trying to get an angle. This girl's going to shoot right away. It's a high bar. We protect the ball. And I don't know, Tater Tot almost passed the ball to the other side, thinking maybe there was a kick out on the other side, but we have a kick out on this side. Here goes Sam. Sam's coming down, open water. Brooklyn is doing backstroke through the middle. It's an ordinary foul. She can shoot from there. Tater Tot's going in the set, looking for position. Holly has the ball. Holly's going to see if she can pass to Taylor. Oh, she passes. The ball is almost stolen. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. This is going to be a Sunday afternoon dump, and she's going to have to dump it. And lucky she dumped it right then and not 1 second later, because she would have been kicked out for a late throw after the shot clock. Okay, it's 1-2. Joey's having Cat double team. This girl shoots, and she does a fake shot and then a goal. That girl has a beautiful shot. She did a fake shot to the left of her, and the fake shot to the left of her, and then shoots it to the right. Kind of unstoppable, and it's 1-3. And then you heard Caroline's father giving the chimpanzee or silverback call out, trying to tell her to keep her head in the game. So it's 1-3, 1:26 left in the first period. Passing over to Holly. Cat puts it in play, bringing it down, bringing up the water. Sam wants the ball. Sam passes it to Holly. Holly probably should take the shot. Oh, but Holly drops the ball. Holly pops it over to Tater Tot. Tater's looking for someone. Tater shoots, and she draws a fresh 30-second shot clock. She shot it just a little bit high, but it looked like it was going to go in. Their goalie blocked it, tips out. We get a 30-second shot clock. Holly's driving. Sam's coming out to the perimeter. Sam draws an ordinary foul. No one's open. Little hoop shot and a pop in. I don't even know how to describe that play. That was like an ice cream cone hit from the top. Her fingers kind of flicked it. I'm going to talk more quietly because I'm in kind of a team area, and I don't want an official to come over and yell at me like happened at Irvine. Okay. So it is 2-3. We get it back, and we're right back in it. And those are the kind of plays that can be demoralizing on the other team when you get a goal like that, because they feel like it's an unfair. But it wasn't. It was beautiful. Okay, this girl's got position, and Holly steals it and passes it over. We got to flick it back. There's too much going on. Oh, wow. Taylor gets it. We got really lucky there. Okay, we're doing 7-on-6, the Joey special. Bringing the bear down. We're going to use the whole shot clock. 20 seconds left, 7-on-6. What are we going to do? We're going to pass it over to Taylor. This girl doesn't know to guard Taylor, so she's going to give it to Taylor. Nope. She's going to give it to Taylor. Taylor's going to shoot, and she shoots it at her. There's 3 seconds. If this girl can make it, she must not have the arm. She must not have the arm to do that, because she had 3 seconds to try to shoot that. That was playing with fire right there. Let's see if they're switching every quarter maybe because of the sun. Nope, they're not. Okay, they're keeping it down here. I'm going to give you a little vibe. I'm going to put it on Joey. so you can see. Here, I'm gonna leave it on him. I'm trying to sneak in here to hear what Joey says. How you doing? Is this your last game? Wow. Wow. Thank you, though. Thank you for doing it. All right. Pretty cool hearing Joey coaching, just dropping information bombs on them. Pressing, act like a shooter to make them guard you, create opportunities. I don't know if Mike was able to pick that up, but that was pretty cool. All right, so now we're going back again. The score is 2-3. We're starting the second quarter. Sam is sprinting, and Holly is the wing. Taylor is to her right. Of course, Bear is in goal. And I'm seeing Hannah Banana at the far end. Okay, we win the sprint easily. So our girls are feeling good today on the sprint. Here we go. Hannah Banana has the ball, passes it up top. Passes it back to Hannah, who asked for it back. Hannah does not want to shoot it from there. Not a good angle against this goalie. He's too good. 6 seconds. She's going to have to shoot, and she's blocked. And Hannah gets it back. And it's a fresh 30-shot clock, but we don't get it. So that girl in Lamo blocked it from the field. It resets the shot clock, but we weren't able to recover it. So now we're coming back. We're on defense. Here we go. Brooklyn's on her. Passing over. Pressing her hard. Good press on the right side. Good press. She pops it in the middle. This girl in set is so strong. Oh my God! And Carolyn, Bear blocks it. Wow, Bear has had 2 incredible blocks today. She passes it down to Sam. Sam passes it over to Tater Tot. Tater Tot passes it back to Sam. Sam passes it in the middle, and there's just too much. Hannah Banana was double teamed, and the girl came back over her and stole it. We're back on transition. Let's see if there's anyone. Recovering everyone on transition. We're pressing everyone. Sam is going to be tough defense right in front of your camera on the left. Taylor has good defense. Taylor steals the ball. Taylor with a pocket thief, pickpocket. Taylor's just playing strong and menacing on both sides.
Let's go, SHAQ. Let's go, SHAQ. All right.
Thank you.
It's like a Senate.
Yeah.
I know, this is
This is what you can get.
Oh,
this is
9
the GoPro and that. 900 people. They round down.
Oh, 900. 900 people are watching. Yes.
Or 9. I don't know yet. I'm not sure.
Can't
Uh-oh. Oh, Blair. Oh, Bear gets the beautiful block, but it goes bar down. Sorry, those are some Santa Cruz folks stopping by to say hi. I got distracted by him. That was Liz and Adrian from the Santa Cruz team. And while I was yapping with them, the Lamo A scores a beautiful bar down goal against Bear. And Bear did get a piece of it. So it's 2-4. And I see coming out was Brooklyn and Kat came out. And I think Sophia and Sabine have now come back in. That's my guess. Pass to Sam. Sam's looking over. She passes it to Sabine, our lefty, of course. Sabine pops it back to Sam. Wow, these Lamo girls press really hard. We're struggling to get any offense going. We're just kind of sitting there. Passes it way over. We're not drawing the foul. Wow, she's just getting ordinary foul. And she shoots. She cannot shoot from there. She was in the yellow part of those lane lines over there. And if you're in the yellow part, you cannot shoot it for the ordinary foul. You have to pass, and she shot. It's an immediate turnover. Okay, they pass it down. This girl's a lefty, number 10, blocking her hard. Holly did a nice job getting it, and that's a ball under, turnover. Good defense all around. These Lamo girls stick around when you get a turnover to try to get something. Hannah Banana is open, way down there. Okay, bringing the ball down. Sam is up off the water and she makes it in. She did not make it in. That hit the bar and was just hovering right outside the front plane of the goal. And it just missed it. Beautiful shot. You hear Joey calling for Hannah to protect the middle, and we have a kick out. Oh, that was offsides. That was a lot of action right there. Offsides. I'm not seeing anyone open on transition right now. Nice pass down to Tater Tot. Tater's looking into Holly. Holly says, I will take it. Holly does not want it. She passes it all the way over. Pops it back to Sam. Sam's up out of the water. Does a no-look pass. Over to Sabine. Sabine pops it in. Pops it back out to Sabine, who makes it in almost. And their goalie got a great block right there. It's a real hard angle to score from. And now we're coming back. Reminder, it's 2-4. Sam better get on this girl. This girl looks like she's going to come in. She's going to shoot, and she makes it in the far post up. And I'm seeing on a lot of these Lamo girls, they don't look when they're passing or shooting. And the no look is really distracting when you're the goalie because you follow their eyes. And so it looks like they're going to pass it. Okay, Joey is saying Holly Sam double. So I don't know what that means, but let's see what play this is. Holly Sam double. Okay, it's 2-5. 3 minutes left in the second period. This is a big lead. We have to score, otherwise this game could get really far out ahead. You don't want a 4-goal deficit heading into halftime, and that's a steal. Okay, so the ball was stolen right there. It's a little miscue of a pass. Now we're coming back on defense. They pass it all the way down. This girl's gonna get the open water, so she's gonna shoot because we didn't guard her. And, oh, we got lucky. They get the rebound though, and wow. We somehow get that ball back without that being called a foul. I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul, honestly. Hannah was all over her, but the ref was letting her play. Okay, we're bringing it down. Sam's got the ball on the right-hand side of your screen. She's looking for someone over. Hannah Banana's asking for the ball. Hannah gets the ball, and she pops it back out beautifully. She throws it to Sabine, who passes it into Holly, who tried to get the shot, and Holly draws a kick out. And Holly draws a kick out. She pops the ball back into play. Okay, we're up. Joey's not calling a timeout. Here we go. Pass all the way over to Sam. I'm sorry, Sabine. Passes it to Sam. Passes it over to Sophia to pass it in and drew a 5-meter. Taylor draws a 5-meter. And Joey's giving it to Sam Riley. All right. Love to see it. Okay, so Sam could get us a really important goal here. Here we go. We're down 2-5. This is a really important goal. And it's a skip shot to the right, and the goalie gets a little fingertip on it, and it doesn't go in. And we're down, and we're up. We're not down in terms of players right now. Joey's telling Holly to press in the middle. This girl, they're giving her space on the outside, passing it out. This girl pops it in nicely. We're guarding her, and Taylor gets her kick out. And just like that, it's a goal. They popped it back in and shot right on that right away. This Lamo team is explosive. And I think that is Taylor's second. Joey's calling a timeout. I think that was Taylor's second goal. So we're down 2-6. Totally different vibe than the last game. We haven't felt like we've been in this game at all. Lamo has been controlling this game from the outset. They're a super strong team. They, just on that play alone, they get a kick out, pop the ball back into play, pass it and shoot, all like within 1.5 seconds. And meanwhile, you're on defense trying to figure out where you are. Meanwhile, there's a ball being rocketed in to the top left-hand side of the goal. So we're just down 2-6. So it's just a missed opportunity on the 5-meter. They come down and they execute, and they're in command of this game. So I don't know what Joey's saying. Here, I'll put Joey on so you can see. Trying to find some inspiration for the girls right now. There he is. Joey looks a little animated, but he's always full of positivity. He's a great coach. Head of swimming at Marin Academy. Used to be the Archie Williams water polo coach for my older daughter, Loretta. Replaced by Swanee after that. And Joey is the coach of the boys water polo team at Marin Academy as well. All right, so let's see what Joey has cooking up for this timeout at the end of the second quarter. We're down 2-6 with 1:24 left. Okay. All right, that was a full timeout that Joey called. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, we're back in action. Okay, Caroline's gonna put the ball back in play. The sun is in this goalie's face, so this is kind of our last 1.5 minutes of advantage for the sun in their eyes. She passes it over, gets it to Sabine. Sabine's our lefty from Tam. Passes it to Sam from Redwood. Back to Tam. Who's in? Holly's kicking, looking for it. And Sam bobbles the ball. Gets an ordinary foul. 12 seconds left, plenty of time. Passes it back over to Sabine. Sabine's bringing in, passes it to Holly. Holly draws the ordinary foul. She has it to Tater Tot, who shoots it, but that was just, we saw that coming from a mile away, so the goalie was able to get in position and shoot. So we weren't able to execute on that timeout. They're passing it down line. They're bringing it in. It'd be really nice to not let them score at the end of this. This girl brings it in, she passes it over, and she shoots, and Bear gets the great block. And Sabine blocks her out. And now we have Holly up, Hannah's up. Hannah's gonna get the ball. Hannah can do something here. Hannah passes it over. That's to Holly, and it's an ordinary foul. And Holly's suit is not zipped up, so I hope we don't have, I'm hoping her zipper isn't broken or something, because that's her only water polo suit here today. She might have to play in a Jolene or something. Maybe she should play in her tech suit from yesterday's swim meet. That kept her fast. Okay, they're bringing it in. They're passing it out. 7 seconds left. She's doing 3, and that's bar down. You don't get it? And she's going to shoot, and it's far. Okay. Okay, well, tale of two games. The first game, we were tied at this point, 5-5, and now we're down 2-6. And I haven't seen, I mean, if you look at our goals, one was, I can't remember who the goals. I'm going to have to back away a little because this is the other team's area, so I don't want them to think I'm on them. I might go over here, maybe go over here for just a second. Here's a Lamo mom.
You're not interviewing me.
Yeah, come on. Anything to say about the first half? Can you maybe tell your team to lighten up on us?
We're awake.
Yeah,
We're awake.
good game.
Good
That's the
game.
Lamo mom. Summer. Okay. Maybe we'll move it over here, keep it in the shade. Okay, so let's sort of regroup. I don't want to be over in that area when the other team is there because it feels a little intrusive. You know, it's one thing if our team's there, but for the other team to be there, it just doesn't feel right if I overhear what they're saying and stuff. Even though there might be some Lamo folks on this live stream because I sent it to one of the dads on the team. Okay, 30 seconds left. Kelly, how's it going?
Living the dream.
Yeah? Anything to say? There's a bunch of people on the live stream. What are your thoughts so far?
I think some things we could do: keep the ball out of the water. Because when you're leaning on the ball, you can't actually make passes or shake. So we got to get that, and we got to start making a little more dry passes.
Yeah.
That'll help a lot.
Yeah.
Opens
Getting some
up.
offense.
Yeah,
All
not
right.
even that. Just some of this tactical piece. I think we're a little bit sloppy and lazy on the ball, and that means that we just don't. The defenders don't have to work as hard. But if we're catching and keeping it up, then they got to account for how wily we are.
Okay.
And we know we're wily.
Do you want to go over and tell our girls that right now?
No, not the coach.
Okay.
Just the dad.
All right. That's Kelly, Bear's dad, the goalie's dad.
And also, I don't want to just get into trouble, but cocaine would really help.
What, bruh? This is
Can't
all
say
right. This is. You're gonna get me demonetized on YouTube. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
That
it could be
yeah.
just some kind of legal amphetamine.
Okay, it's getting worse now. Okay, sorry about that. That was really provocative comments from one of the team parents there. He's coming back in for more. He doesn't know when to stop. Is there something else inappropriate you want to say? Other substance? Here we go. All right, so who do we have sprinting? I see Sam over there. Again, the sun is hot, so I'm just going to have to hang out right here. I know it's not ideal. There's the sprint. It is Sam sprinting. We won the first 2 sprints, so we are faster there, and we didn't win it there. We lost that sprint, so we're 2 out of 3. And here we go. Okay, we're pressing them everywhere. I see Cat in the middle on their set.
Nice battle from the cage.
There is a lot going on. That was just a beautiful defense and set. I think that's Holly. Holly was guarding her really well. She took a shot high, and Bear just tipped it, so it's going to be a fresh 30 shot clock. Again, third quarter, 6:30 left, and this girl's a shooter, and she shoots it in, and it makes it in, the goal. So they are very dangerous from the outside. And so they're making us double team their set, and they're dangerous from the outside. And so it's 2-7. We really need to start doing something. I don't know what the spark is. Maybe I shouldn't have had Holly eat a Chipotle full grande burrito between games. That might be dragging her down right now. Okay.
Plus the 3 liters of whole milk.
Yeah, chocolate milk. Okay, there's Holly looking for someone in. She can't see tater tots.
Off the water.
That's a lot. Passes it back out to Sam. Sam's looking for someone. Tater's asking for the ball, like a little over the back. And Tater gets it. It does this little thing, and it goes in.
Yeah, take.
That was spectacular. It was a beautiful pass by Sam over Taylor because she had to go over the other defender. Taylor turns around and does another little rainbow shot, and it kind of bobbles in. There was a little wrist flip.
Like a J.
Yeah. Yeah, like a hook shot. All right.
Like an Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay, so it's 3-7. Thank you. It's 3-7, and that might be the spark. Like a little. This girl is good, and Kat got some hands on her shoulder to stop it. Holly's up. Holly. Oh wow. That girl in their set is explosive and strong. She just got the ball and turned and fired. She's kind of like a tornado. So they get it right back. We get a good, inspiring goal, and they just score right back, fired away. 2 of our goals have been these little lobs. It'd be nice to get like a rocket shot. 3-8. Sam passes it in to Holly, who draws the ordinary foul. Sorry, that's not Holly, that's Brooklyn. Passes it over to Tater Tot. Tater Tot's looking for the ordinary foul. Tater Tot's keeping her arm extended, looking for someone, passes it out to Brooklyn. This girl's trying to steal it. We keep possession. 5 seconds left. We about to shoot. Holly dumps it. Just dumps it off. So, not the best thing you want in the to start off this third quarter. And she shoots off the top bar. They get the rebound. This girl's going to try to turn her, and Holly steals the ball. And the ref let him play. So Holly's bringing it down, driving hard. Holly's driving really hard. Holly's getting cut off, pops it over to Hannah Banana. Hannah's looking for someone. Tater Tot's in the middle, getting position. Tater Tot's getting ready to load up. She passes it over, passes it back to Kat, passes it back to Hannah Banana. Tater's not in position. Holly's on top. Holly passes it over to Tater Tot, who hits in the post. And Tater Tot's getting pushed away. She tried to get the garbage goal again off her own rebound. It didn't go. Lots of action going on. And this girl's a lefty. That is a goal. I think that's Morgan. Oh, Monty, sorry. That's Monty, their lefty. You just saw Monty's mom, Summer, walk by. Monty's mom, Summer, likes toothpicks like I do. These cinnamon toothpicks. I recommend them. You get them at Good Earth in the medicine section. Far bottom. All right, it is 3-9. This is tough at this point. Here you go, Sam's bringing it down. Let's see what we can do. We got some fresh legs coming in. Sabine has the ball. Sabine's getting hard pressed. Sabine's looking for someone to pass it back to. Gives it to Sam. Sabine's broke. Sabine's open now. Sabine has open water. She's going to have a hard time, though, because she's going to have to turn because she's a lefty. She does a spin. She draws an ordinary foul, which means she can't shoot. She's looking for Hannah. Hannah's going far, and it was just too much to ask right there. It's the pass of their team. Lamo's coming. Lamo's transitioning really hard on the fast break. They have a girl in position. They pass it around. They pass it over to 6. I see Monty's on. Monty can't get the ball. Joey's calling for Hannah to go, but these girls just shoot at the last second. And they're just absolutely shooting on call and just making these goals. They're just frankly dominating us on both sides of the pool. So we're going to have to figure out an answer. And I think at this point is maybe we can focus on the rest of the game and really drive. And Sabina's open. Sabina has it. Sabina has open water. Sabina passes it. Oh, and it's almost just tipped over Hannah. It was a pass to Hannah, and it was just deflected. Okay, now we're on fast break. That goes to Monty, their lefty. Monty passes it in and shoots, and they score. And it's 3-11. And they are just clearly dominating this game. So I might have to switch commentary and start talking about something other than water polo now. Okay, so I see Taylor in the water, Sam in the water, Hannah Banana. Sammy is coming in. Sammy's number 13 or number 12. Sammy's getting some action now. And it's an ordinary foul. Sam is looking in. Sam draws the ordinary foul. Sam passes it over to Malia. You're now going to hear Kathy scream now. Malia's looking in. Malia's looking maybe to Sophia. Malia passes it over to Sophia. Sophia's looking in. Who does she have? Sam calls for the ball. Sam's going to turn. She's got 7 seconds left. Sam can shoot from there by my math, and she does, and it's high. And we got a kick out before that. So we have a fresh 30-second shot clock and 20 seconds, and the Lamo coach is protesting that. I guess she didn't like that call. I'm not I'm not quite sure how that happened. Then, okay, so we have 6 on 5. Pass it to Malia. Malia passes it to Sophia. Back to Malia. Back to Sam. Sam is getting high out of the water, and she shoots, and it's tipped by the field, and it'll be a turnover. And it's a fast break, and that's going to be a steal by Sam. Now we're going back this way. I love the fast break. Sam steals the ball. Hannah Banana calls for it. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're down 3-11. We need to get some action going on. Ordinary foul. She passes it in, and it's a turnover. Taylor, I guess, pushed the girl away, and the ref called an offensive foul on Taylor, and it's a turnover. And now Bear's going to get some action on this side. Lamo puts it in. Monty just kind of shuffles it in the set, and the set scores. They are scoring on demand right now with their play. They pass it in, sit into their set, and their set finds the corner. So our girls are going to have to start communicating. I'm going to lift up the camera a little bit here. It keeps falling. There you go. Sorry about that. Shakiness. Okay, Sam's bringing it up. Passes it to Sophia. Sophia draws the ordinary foul. Back to Sam. This is a real theme. We're just kind of passing it on top. Here he goes. Taylor pops it back out. No, that was Taylor to Hannah. Taylor was getting double teamed. She managed to flick it to Hannah, who tries to flick it in, and it just didn't have enough English on it. And now we're back on transition. Sam is pressing her hard. We got Monty now is playing set on them. Monty's looking for some action. Monty's asking for the pass, and she pushed off. Monty get calls for the offensive foul. Monty's on their team. Awesome girl, awesome family. Monty will only eat cheese and pasta. All right. Here we go. Ordinary foul on Sam. Sam's our player from Redwood, a sophomore. Hannah Banana has it, sophomore from Marin Academy. Her sister Gabby's going to play at Cal. Cal coach is here, and it's a steal. And it's a fast break. So let's all focus in on Bear. Let's see if Bear can spark a block. And it's just asking a lot, frankly. One-on-one, open water on the sprint. So they make it a 10-point lead. So we're bringing in some fresh legs. I think I see Kat's face. I see Brooklyn. Holly Hovey's in. Looks like Sam's going out. Sammy's going out. Let me start over. Hannah, Brooklyn, Tater Tot, Holly, Kat, and Sabine. That's who we have in right now to end out the third quarter. Hannah's getting pushed back, does a pass, and the pass is stolen. Another stolen pass. We cannot be passing it to this team. That's not going to help our offense. 58 seconds left in the third period. Okay, and there's a kick out. Holly's kicked out. Bear blocks it. Wait, no, that wasn't Holly kicked out. Who was kicked out? They recover. They get an ordinary foul. We had blocked it on the 6-on-5. I think Kat is out right now. Oh, wow. Beautiful pass in the middle. And I think it was that, who was that blocked it? Was it Tater Tot came in and blocked it? Yeah. Taylor came out of nowhere and blocked that little push pass that they had going that was almost a guaranteed goal. So it's the little victories now that we're going to have to celebrate, because I don't think we're going to be celebrating a victory. All right, ordinary foul over to Hannah Banana. Back to, we are really passing it around. We are getting pressed everywhere. We throw it, just a kind of a desperation shot from the perimeter with 6 seconds. Let's see if they hold it. They should hold the ball because they are winning by so much. And, well, it's going to be a long ride home. That's for sure. It's 3-12. It's really hot. probably could get a snack after this, maybe like a juice place. And we have, hopefully, just get this game behind us. And you're also seeing like our injuries are really hurting us with Elsa and Julia being out. Those are big change makers and bring in fresh legs. So we really need to get them healthy and back as soon as possible. I'll be right back.
Yeah, or a boat. They can't really run back. Put them on a paddleboard. Yeah, exactly. Back and forth. They fall in it. Brian tried to get, or Ellie was here to get years ago. I think they stopped it with Edison. They had to do with Edison.
I never took it.
It's a lot of coordination for that with the camping.
I would imagine.
I just heard the most unenthusiastic 1, 2, 3 SHAQ of my life. I think there's a little bit of resignation in their voice. Here we go. Hang in there, everyone at home. We'll get through this together. It's the 4th period. You don't have to drive home from the East Bay. So just look at the bright side. You get to go out and stay in Marin and do whatever you're doing. We got to go through traffic on a Sunday through the tunnel. All right, we're getting lined up. Let's see who we have sprinting. I am seeing Holly Hovey as the sprinter. And she is winged by Sam. And we do not win the sprint. We're on defense to begin. Okay. All right, they're bringing it in. They have 12 seconds left. We try to go in and we steal the ball, I think. I think the ball was stolen. Yeah, that's a ball. That was the ball was stolen. Ball under. Was not called though. Remember, if you put the ball under the water when you're on defense, it's a turnover. Okay. Sam passes it to Hannah Banana, who wants to shoot from way on the perimeter. She looks over. She finds, oh, there it is. There's Tater Tot. Oh, Tater Tot was making something happen, but didn't, just kind of went right to the goalie. The goalie saw it coming. Kat had a beautiful pass to Taylor there. Okay. There's Juliet going in front of the camera, Bear's mom.
Oh, no, she's on there.
I guess she stopped filming for the day. Oh.
So she has to.
Haven't they solved that? All right, they're 7 seconds left. We're pressing hard. Holly's going back in between. Holly's got set. A lot of, I don't even know what that was. Did that go in and out? Nope, that did not count. So it off the bar. We're on fast break. We have Sam with the ball. Hannah Banana's on 6. She passes it down. Hannah's got it. Hannah's going to turn her. Hannah wants it. Hannah wants it. Hannah's going to turn her. Hannah's got it. And that was not a whistle, what I thought it should have been. It certainly wasn't for a lack of trying on Hannah's part, but she had 2 girls collapse on her, and the goalie just came after her. Sam is pressing hard down there. People are looking around for set. They got 2 girls in set. Brooklyn's in set. They got to watch out for Montana. She's a lefty in 6. So they feed it in, and he came over her back. Sam Riley came out of nowhere like a shark attack. And now they're going to pass it all the way down to Hannah. Okay, Hannah maybe take 2 on this. Is someone breaking? Okay, I see her. I see Brooklyn. Passes it all the way over, and that was going to be. This is Holly. Draws the ordinary foul from her friend Montana, who likes spaghetti and mac and cheese. She is a hard girl. Look at Montana pressing Holly, and Holly kind of scoots it in to Sam, and we just give it up. And there's a fast break on the left-hand side. This girl was looking for someone to be open. No one was there. We got them covered. This is a brutal game to watch as a fan of SHAQ. People are looking like slow in the water. They look tired. The water looks hot. And there we go. Holly steals the ball but does not get it. She's trying to steal it from Montana. Lamo's passing it around. She does. Oh, she had a nice angle there, but we get a field block from Sam. And we have someone here. Caroline. Oh, we had the fast break. Caroline didn't want it right there. They would have been threading the needle a little too much. She passes it down to Sam. Sam's coming in. Passes it over to Kat. Kat does a little inadvertent pass. There's a little miscommunication. It was going to go to Hannah. Instead, it goes to Lamo. Yeah. And Lamo's setting it up. They have Montana open, but they don't need it. This is... Yes, this is, I think I'd rather do like homework than watch this. I think I'd rather write an essay. I'd rather write an essay than watch much more of this game if it keeps going like this. Our girls don't look like I'm just going to call it out. Our girls don't look like they have a lot of energy right now, right? So 3:22 left in the fourth quarter. It's 3-14. And Kathy is getting out of the sun, coming over to the shade. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. All right, bringing in the Sam. What comes around goes around. Here we go. I'm sorry, that was Sabine. Sabine passes over to Holly. Holly's being guarded by her friend Montana. Holly passes it over to Hannah Banana, her friend. We're all friends here. Hannah Banana is being guarded, passes it in, and that's a kick out. Holly gets Montana kicked out. Okay. Aggressive play on Lamo. Even though they're up this much, they're saying we're here to play till the end, which you love it. Pass over to Sammy. Sammy passes it in to, I think that's Sabine or Sophia, passing it over to Hannah. Hannah shoots, and we get 20 more seconds. I'm sorry, 30 more seconds on the shot clock. And I'm guessing the kick out's going to end here pretty quickly. So our advantage is going to be for a couple seconds, if any. Okay, is that Sabine? Yeah, that's Sabine. I'm seeing her left hand. She passes over to Sammy. Sammy's looking around, passes it back up to Sophia. Back to Hannah Banana. Back to Sophia. Sophia shoots it, and it was just deflected, and it's a turnover. Okay, so we weren't able to convert on our 6-on-5. And they're bringing it down. 2:22 left, 3-14 in the fourth period against Lamo A. We're here at Camp Olindo on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Okay, Holly's jumping on her. Joy, and just with 3 seconds left, they get 3 dry passes and they find the back of the net. It's 3-15. Okay. Let's see if we can have some fun here the last 2 minutes. Let's see if you can be driven by anger or desperation. Something. We got to find some spark because we have all the girls in here that can make it happen. Okay, I see Sophia driving. I see Hannah Banana has water. And we pass it to them again. And it's a fast break. And she's going to pass it over. And okay, there you go. That is a beautiful block by Bear. So that's it. That's the game highlight right there, that moment. Bear gets the block. Fresh 30-second shot clock, 1:42 left. They pass it in, and we get the 5-meter. They call the 5-meter against Sabine. So Bear gets some more action here, and let's see if Bear can stop him. This will be fun to end the day with the Bear block. And that today will not end in fun. The day will end in pain and misery as I drive back and get in my car in a parking lot that's in full sun here. Okay, looking down the line, I see Malia, Sammy, Sabine, Hannah Banana, Holly, and Brooklyn. All right, ordinary foul. She pops it back into play. She passes it to Holly. Holly's going to turn her. Holly's looking. Holly gets an ordinary foul. She passes it back to Sabine. Sabine, again, the ball is stolen one more time. So we have now had another steal, another fast break. This is Monty. Monty's their lefty. She's going to have to pop it in her left hand, and she shoots, and it goes a little bit high, and her teammate gets the rebound, and it's another block. Okay, there it is. There is your game highlights.
Go, Hannah!
When it's 3-16, we get a block, double block. 49 seconds left, 18 on the shot clock. Hannah Banana has the ball. Ordinary foul. Malia's getting open. Pass all the way over. Can't tell who that is. That's to Holly. Holly's looking for a pass all the way over to Malia and a goal.
Stinky! Woo!
Okay.
All right, Stinky.
That's how we need to end. That's the punctuation mark you need. That was Holly to Malia, whose nickname is Stinky. It's not the best nickname. Malia was over at her house last night. Yeah. We should maybe think about revisiting calling a 16-year-old girl Stinky. And that goal definitely wasn't Stinky. That was a beautiful little pass over the top. And Malia's sister Emma was interviewed by me yesterday. Remember, after the meet, she was going to get her hair done for the prom at TAM. She got home at 3 a.m. and then played a game today in San Jose. She pops it back into play. They pass it over. Pass it up to the top. Oh, this girl is a really strong shooter, and we get it blocked. Bear blocks it. All right. Wow, the last 2 minutes of this game has been really compelling. Okay, there's Hannah Banana. Holly's asking for it. And we get a kick out. Wow, we draw a kick out. Hannah pops it back into play. And we're going to take down all the last 7 seconds. Who wants to end this game? There's a... Shoot it, Sammy! Oh, almost goes in. Okay. Someone asked which tournament this is. This is the Final Futures qualifier. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that. The final score was 4-16. I don't know when the next games are, but thank you all for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.